What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl, Jayyy Wayyy, and she likes it my way. What up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Now, I've been gone for a little while. Ain't no excuse for that. That's all me. That's all me. But if this is your first time ever coming clearly I've been gone too long. I can't even talk. If this is your first time ever coming across my channel name is The Jayyy Wayyy. I go by Jay. And if you would like to become part of the gang, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tell another friend to subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on all my social medias. It will always be on the screen throughout the videos. Also, it's free to join my channel if you would like. I try to post at least once a week. Typically, I aim for twice a week. But, you know, nobody's perfect. So, once a week or twice a week I post. On this channel, I do story times, which are mostly part of the LGBTQ community. If you guys did not know, I am a part of the community, so a lot of my story times somewhat stem around stuff like that. Also, I do hair tutorials. Also, I do a little bit of singing. I dibble and I dabble. I do a lot. Okay. I'm trying to get into vlogging. I haven't necessarily started that aspect on my channel yet, but when I do, if you would like to be the first to see it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the post notification bell, so anytime I do post a video, you'll be notified that I posted. So, a little bit about myself if you're new. My name is Jay, 28. I've been doing this YouTube thing for about a year now, a little bit over a year. And I enjoy doing it a lot. I appreciate all the love that you guys have been giving me, all the love that I have been receiving. And, you know, I just want to say thank you guys for fucking with a nigga. Thank you so much for fucking with me. But I'm going to stop chit-chatting and being goofy. I hope everyone is having a blessed day. Also, if you're new, I get a little tongue-tied sometimes. And, you know, I could just edit it out, but that would be like really unauthentic of me. But so yeah, when you see me stuttering a little bit, don't do me. But nah, if you're, you see what I'm saying? But no, I think today is Wednesday. So happy Wednesday to everybody. Happy hump day. You know, I hope everyone is out there doing well and staying blessed. So without further ado, let's get into the video. If you guys can already tell from the title what this video is going to be about, I am going to be shedding some light on why I think that lesbians or lesbian relationships are toxic, or why they get considered to be toxic. Now, again, this is a disclaimer for anyone who's new to my channel. Even for the people who have already been rocking with my channel, y'all already know my opinion is just my opinion. We can go back and forth with opinions. Leave your opinions in the comment sections if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. You know what I'm saying? I am very much open to all sorts of opinions. I'm not saying that my opinion is, you know, the end all be all. So, that was just a quick disclaimer. Also, I always typically have little sticky notes just so I can remember, you know, all my valid points that I was trying to make. That just comes from me, like, before I film a video, I pretty much plan it out in my head as how I kind of envision it or want it to go. So that is why I always have the little sticky notes. What is that? That is why I always have the sticky notes. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into the video, okay? The number one thing I have, or what I'm gonna start off with, which would be number one, is I feel like the reason why we always get considered to be toxic, my lips are greasy as hell, I swear it's just Vaseline. The reason why we always get considered to be toxic, or like lesbian relationships always get considered to be toxic, I wrote, is because we jump into relationships too fast because of impulsive feelings, which I generally believe is true. Also, I'm not saying that none of these things apply to me, like I haven't done some of these things, but I'm just giving a general broad, sort of opinion. But I feel like, lesbians, we move hella quick. Like if we feel like we're feeling someone a lot, like we instantly want to act on those feelings. And not all the time do we need to act on those feelings. It can sort of just like, wait a little bit, or like you could be friends with the bitch. Ooh, sorry. Did I say that? We could just be friends. But we would just be wanting to act on our feelings. We want to share our feelings, express our feelings. We just got to tell you how we feel and shit like that. And then it just gets real messy because you don't really know the person. You're just expressing feelings that you feel instantly and impulsively. So I feel like that's one of the reasons why sometimes we get considered to be a little toxic, or our relationships are sometimes considered to be a little toxic. The second one that I have is sex gets involved first, and then we feel like we should be together with the female. So basically what I'm saying is that I feel like sometimes, majority of the times or often, we will have sex with a female, and then after that happens, it's like now we both feel like we're in this relationship. And sometimes it will be unspoken. Like you could just try not to curse. Like you could just have sex with a shorty, and then without really saying y'all in a relationship, y'all doing relationship shit. Like y'all ain't really talk about nothing, but we both act like we're in a relationship. Now that sort of depends on the two people, because some adults, lesbians, whatever you are, bisexual, whatever, some of us will probably have sex with you and you already knew that from the beginning that it was just going to be sex. But then it's those other times where it's just like, yeah, we have sex and now, bitch, we together. And you know what I'm saying? And so that can kind of be toxic, because it's like there's not really a solid foundation, because you started off with a sex-based relationship, which can get pretty sticky, because now you just develop these feelings off of you just had some good sex with a bitch. Boy, I hope it was good. You know what I'm saying? And shit gets sticky. It gets messy. My hands is dirty. Ain't got no time for this. So, I feel like that's another one of the reasons. That's one of the main reasons, actually. Because I just feel like that's how us lesbians move. It's just like, I fucked you, so basically now you my shorty, Which is real toxic, but it be like that. It be like that. Now, not every time you have sex with a female will it feel like, oh, we're automatically in a relationship now. But generally, most likely, more than likely, that's typically what be happening. Okay, so for the third one I have is that as females, we don't understand that being alone and not in a relationship does not mean that you're lonely. And I feel like I feel like that's also for people in like heterosexual relationships too. Like sometimes, you'll just feel lonely, and so like you'll just jump into something. But more so back to like us lesbians and people part of the LGBTQ community. I always feel like I'm forgetting letters and shit. But anyways, yeah, I feel like sometimes like as especially as a female, you could have been single for like, I say 2 months. And prior to you being single for 2 months, you might have been in a relationship for 4 years, 1 year, whatever. And now that you kind of single, you spend a little bit more time with yourself. You feel like, oh, you need to be in a relationship because you feel alone. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of the biggest downfalls that we do as females, because, generally we're more emotional, more sensitive, more in our feelings than a male would be. Even my studs, like, let's not do that. We get it in our feelings too and be like, oh, I'm just going to entertain this girl for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? But more so y'all femmes, like y'all be trying to get over y'all studs and y'all previous ex-girlfriends and just be jumping into some shit because you feel like you're alone. Like, no. No. But I feel like that's one of the main reasons why, you know, sometimes the relationship gets kind of sticky, because it's just like people, or we just jump into shit because we feel like we're lonely. Well, really, you're not alone. You're just enjoying your own company. You should be trying to heal.
To do the work.
Yeah. Don't just jump into shit. The next one is, I have another reason why sometimes lesbian relationships can be considered I'm done. Get her. You can't even talk. Now, what I was saying, another reason why sometimes our relationships or our connections or us as in general can be considered as toxic is because, let me tell you, dog, being in a lesbian relationship, I get a period, you get a period. Damn, my thighs itching. I get a period, you get a period. Bitch, we're both grumpy, we're both PMSing. Your mood is going up and down, left and right. My mood is going up and down, left and right. You're horny, I'm horny, we both bleeding. You know what I'm saying? It can get a little chaotic. Shit can get a little sticky. Shit can get a little hectic. So, you know, arguments may occur. You know what I'm saying? I might be stirring my coffee cup and you don't like the way the spoon is hitting my goddamn cup, and now we're arguing. And it's only because you're bleeding. And bitch, I'm just trying to drink my motherfucking coffee. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of hormones. It's a lot of pettiness. Y'all know, you know, females is petty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their pettiness in them, but y'all femmes be petty as fuck. Like, y'all be doing too much. So I just feel like that's the only downside of, like, being in a lesbian relationship, especially when that time of the month hit and y'all both bleeding, or like she's still on hers and yours just come on. Because, you know, once you kind of hang with a female, or you become as a unit, or y'all kind of like hang in with each other a lot, you know, the periods start to synchronize. Like, now my shit is somewhat coming around the same time as yours, and shit is just fucked up. But I digress, because that's a whole nother story. All right, so the next one that I have is that, this is a major one. Another one that I wrote, we jump into relationships because we feel like we're trying to get over that one ex that we claim that we don't give a fuck about no more, that might have really done some damage to your heart, or that you claim to all your friends, oh, I don't fuck with that bitch no more, or da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But in reality, when you're by your motherfucking self, you be missing that person, okay? And then you just jump into a relationship, or sometimes I'm saying, more so I'm speaking, okay. You just jump into a relationship just off the strength that, like, you're just really trying to prove to an ex or whatever that you have moved on, which is somewhat unfair to the person that you're supposedly trying to build with, because you're really just doing it as like, you're gonna sort of be my little stepping stone to get over this ex, you know what I'm saying? Which is fucked up. But there are definitely people out there that do it, not only just femmes. There's probably some studs out there that do that as well, which I feel like is very, I feel like that's fucked up though, because like, you should have handled all that, and you should be healed before you ever approach me. Because please do not bring that baggage to my motherfucking front door, to my lap, around my energy. Don't give me that old shit, girl. I don't want that. So I have that. The next one I have is that a lot of the times we get considered to be toxic, or our relationships are considered to be toxic. Is that like, yo, I don't care what you say. If you're a lesbian, if you're a stud, or even if you're bi, you have a friend that you either experience with or that y'all have had some sexual encounter. You might have just kissed her. She might have just been like, oh, I want to know what it's like. Might have gave a head. She might have gave you head. But y'all have messed around in some way. I feel like any lesbian I know, they're going to say like, oh yeah, I messed around with a friend before. I feel like as lesbians, we just don't know how to like not bring the friends into it and just sort of like, you know, not cross that boundary. But it be like that. It be like that. Because, you know, sometimes it don't even really be us. It be the friends that be like, you know, well, I was always curious. And, you know, since we friends, I don't see why we can't try it out with each other. It's like, bitch, no, we can't try it out with each other. Because once you get this good head, bitch, we are not in a relationship. You are not going to start acting crazy, bitch. I am not your motherfucking girlfriend. Okay? So, yeah. And then that becomes messy. And then it becomes a situation where it's just like, every time I'm around you, I'm going to think like, yo, remember that time when I ate the fuck out your pussy? And then you're going to like, it's just giving me word. It's just giving me, goddamn, friends with benefits. It's just giving me too fucking much. Okay, it's just giving me messy, toxicity written all over it. But I'm gonna say though, if you are, it depends on the two individuals. It depends on the maturity of the two people, because sometimes you can do some experience. Sometimes you can do some experimenting with your friend and it not lead to nothing extra and it not be messy. 9 times out of 10, it's going to get a little messy. People are going to get feelings involved to a certain degree because it's sex. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's not a soul out here that can really have sex with a person and totally detached. Like, don't give a damn about the person at all. I highly doubt it. So that's another one that I have on there. Let me see if I'm missing anything. All right. Another one that I have, which kind of stems off the last one that I just said, is that we feel like once we eat your coochie, then we start thinking like it's ours. Like, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I be like that. Like, even if I know we're not in a relationship, but if I give you some good ass head, I feel like, yo, like that pussy is sort of mine. Or if I fucking strap you down good, I feel like that pussy is kind of like mine now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to call and speak to her like, yo, what you doing? Can I come see you? Yeah. Alright. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just something that happens naturally. I don't think that we sort of like try to, but it just happens. Especially if the coochie is real good and it talk back to you, you be like, damn, and you be thinking about it like, yo, I should wife that, or I should be with that, or we should just be in a relationship, girl. We done already had sex, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So yeah, I feel like that's how like shit can get a little messy, which, like I said, sort of like stems off like, you know, experimenting with friends. But you know, just in general, even if you like just have casual sex with, damn, I can never talk. Even if you just have like casual sex, even if you just have casual sex, thank you, tongue, goddamn, with someone, sometimes it can get a little messy and you'll feel like, you know, like that person and their vagina belongs to you. And vice versa though, because like I feel like for us studs and shit like that, like nigga, if we give a girl some good ass head, nigga, now she's tripping. Now she's texting like, yo, I don't want you going out. I don't want you giving that tongue to nobody. Have you gave fire head to? Like, bitch, what? I know you fucking lying. Good night. But yeah, so the next one I have is, let me look. Another reason why I feel like lesbian relationships is toxic is because our sex is top tier. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I highly doubt, and I could be wrong, and if I am, don't shoot the messenger. Okay. I highly doubt that a man can eat a woman's pussy better than another woman can. And the only reason why I'm saying that, don't get me wrong. Some of y'all niggas might know what y'all doing out there. I'm giving you kudos, more power to you. We here, we see each other. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, yo, like, as far as like a woman knowing a woman and a woman knowing a woman's body and its wants and what it craves and how to hit that spot and how to hit that spot and do all that extra shit, it's real passionate, it's real sensual. And because we're females and because we have a lot of feelings by nature and we have that sensuality to us, it's just like once the sex get involved and like y'all really got that connection and y'all like in a relationship or you just got that fire connection, once the sex gets involved and if the sex is good, you know what I'm saying, shit can get real messy. Because women, I feel like women, y'all femmes, have some possessive ass ways about y'all. Like, y'all start tripping. Y'all start acting crazy. I'm starting to see shit that I didn't see in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, well, maybe we shouldn't have had sex, okay? Because you bugging. You know what I'm saying? You don't call my phone 600 times, and I'm not sure why, okay? But it's just like, you know, because the sex is so good, I think that sometimes it be having us tripping. And I'm not even just gonna say it just be the femmes, because sometimes us studs be doing that too, though. Like, I feel like that's just how us lesbians be. We be toxic as fuck. Like, yo, nah, I'm guilty a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty. Let me see if I'm missing anything, because this video is 20 minutes long. Hell no. All that editing. I know you fucking lie. Good night. Oops, dropped one. Let me see. We jump into relationships fast. Sex gets involved first. Once we eat the coochie. Another one. I didn't really want to bring this one up, but I know that it's sort of true. Another reason why sometimes we get called and this is not to even be funny, but because I know I joke a lot, but another reason why, good God, I can't talk today. Another reason why sometimes we get our relationships called considered toxic, or we get called considered toxic, is because you know, sometimes in a relationship shit can get really heated, or in a situationship. It don't even have to just be a relationship. Shit can get really heated, and you know, we are both females, so you know, sometimes things get a little violent. Sometimes things gets a little violent, and violence is never the answer, okay? But you know, might get a little physical with each other, and you know, it's not like the stud isn't still a woman, and you know, y'all might get to scrapping, y'all might get to beef and throwing a fair once, which is not healthy. And if it does lead to that, you should just be gone. But I'm saying, you know, there are times where, you know, shit just happens. You know what I'm saying? One thing might have led to the next, bada boom, bada bang. But I'm just giving y'all just throwing some things out there. Yeah. But that's all the little sticky notes that I have. Hopefully I made some valid points. Hopefully you guys agreed with some of my options. Hopefully you guys agree with some of my opinions. Feel free to drop your opinions in the comments. Also, like I said, if there is any ever a video idea or a video that you would like to see from me, make sure that y'all drop it in the comment sections. I'm always in my comment sections. I'm always gonna like a comment if you comment. Dang, did y'all hear my stomach just growl? I know you fucking lying, bitch. Hungry as hell. Over here talking about some toxicity. Girl, I need to be eating. But nah. Yeah. Like I was saying though, if there's ever a video that you guys want to see me do, I always leave my social medias are always in a video, and you can always leave your opinions in the comment section. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social medias. They will be throughout this video somewhere, up there, down there, right there. I don't know. But follow me, because you know, I want to do a Q&A, but I feel like y'all don't really be asking me no questions, like y'all scared. And it's just like, why? When I thought we was rocking with each other, you know, I thought we was cool. You can ask me questions. It's fine. No, but no, I really do want to do a Q&A just because my subscribers have went up a little bit, you know, and so I want to give people a fair chance to get to know me outside of just being like goofy and telling little story times or doing like segments like this, you know, because there's different layers to me. And so I would like to, you know, share that and explore that with you guys. So if you guys ever do want me to do a Q&A, make sure that you hit me up on my social medias. Also, I really just want to say thank you so much for the love and the support that you guys have been giving me. It never goes unnoticed. I'm very thankful and grateful. Let's see. I know I'd be MIA, you know? I'd be MIA, y'all. Like, I come, y'all see me, and then I'm Houdini. But I'm gonna really try to be real on my shit come May. That is my birthday month. My birthday is May 30th. I'm a Gemini, yes. If you a Gemini, drop it down in the comment sections, you know. My leg is itching. But if you a Gemini, drop that shit down in the comment section. Because, nigga, we up next. Okay? Once we get past Taurus season, we up. But, yeah, Cheyenne. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to be more consistent come May. Now, I can't. My stomach is really going off. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. But, you know, I'm going to try to stay consistent for y'all. So y'all don't be forgetting about me and shit like that. You know, and I don't know really what else to say. I feel like I'm just doing a lot of chatting. This video is 30 minutes long. I'm gonna have to edit some stuff out. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up because it will really help have my channel float throughout the YouTube algorithm, or just by subscribing to my channel will help my channel flow through the YouTube algorithm. Also, it really helps if you watch the video all the way through. And I really do try to keep my videos to a certain time frame because I know some of y'all got a little ADHD. Y'all just can't sit still and watch the shit. Just sit the fuck still. So yeah, I try to keep it to like a sensible time where I feel like the attention span won't wander off. But nah, yeah, make sure you watch the whole full video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you tell somebody else to subscribe. Also, you can always share my videos if you would like. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down if that's what you like. Whatever. And yeah, I'm going to stop talking y'all ear off because I'm just rambling. It's just a lot of rambling. But like I said, if you really enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to just see y'all in the next video. You already know who it is. It's your girl, Jayyy Wayyy. And she likes it my way. I'm out and I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace. I love y'all.